Good morning, friends. Today is another beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside this morning. The sun is up and the temperature is just perfect. I don't even have to wear a jacket. I just have a little shirt over my shirt. So it feels wonderful. So I'm sitting outside today again because I love being outside. And this morning we're going to read a really fun story about a dog. Now, I love animals. Dogs are awesome. They are the best. And I have a little kitty. A lot of you have seen my little kitty in my house. But this is about a dog, a very special dog, a very smart dog, a kind of a stinker dog. And his name is Harry. He is Harry, the dirty dog. So the book is called Harry, the Dirty Dog. And that's Harry. And that's also Harry. Let's find out what happens. Harry, the Dirty Dog. And this is the first picture inside. And the title is on the inside again. It says Harry, the Dirty Dog. And it looks like Harry's got a scrub brush and he's getting into the tub. I wonder what's going on. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except for getting a bath. One day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush. And he buried it in the backyard. And then he ran away from home. He was so afraid of getting a bath. He didn't want a bath so much that he took the bath brush and he buried it in the yard and then he ran away. I told you he was a stinker. He played where they were fixing the streets and he got very, very dirty. He played at the railroad and he got even dirtier. Where's Harry in this picture? Look how dirty that is. So much soot. There he is. He's up high. Do you see Harry up here? He's getting so dirty. He played tag with the other dogs and he got even dirtier. Oh, that stinker. Look at him. He's running through the pipes and through the dirt and through the piles. Yuck. He slid down a cool chute. He got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. Look how dirty he's getting. Right there. He's such a stinker. He looks like he does on the cover, a black dog with white spots instead of a white dog with black spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought he'd really run away. He was tired, he was hungry, so without stopping on the way, he ran back home. He wonders if they missed him, if they even noticed he was gone. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and he looked at the back door. One of his family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the yard." And by the way, has anyone seen Harry? They don't recognize him because he's a black dog with white spots. When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them that he was Harry. He did his old Harry tricks. He flipped and he flopped, and he flopped and he flipped, and he rolled and he played, just like he did when he was clean. But they did not recognize him, did they? They didn't know it was him. He danced and he sang. He did those tricks over and over again, and everyone shook their head. "Oh no," they said. "That's not Harry." Harry gave up. He walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. He ran to a corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. I wonder what he was digging up. He jumped up and away from his hole, and he barked and shouted a happy bark. What did Harry dig up? What did Harry bury at the beginning of the story that he had to dig up? He found his scrubbing brush, and he carried it in his mouth all the way into the house and up the stairs, and the family followed close behind. A dog just ran into the house with Harry's scrubbing brush. I wonder if they know it's him yet. He jumped into the bathtub and he begged for them to give him a bath with a scrubbing brush in his mouth. This is a trick he had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you give him one?" Harry's bath was the soapiest one he had ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they started to shout, "Mommy, Daddy, look, come quick." "It's Harry! It's Harry!" they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him with loving care, and he became once again a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush that he hid under his pillow. Harry is still a little stinker, and that is the end of the story. So that is a story about our friend Harry the dirty dog, and that's one of our favorite stories in pre-K. We read this story a lot, and we find Harry in the pictures. It's a fun book to read. So I think that because I love animals so much and the weather is so beautiful, I think that this weekend I'm going to go to the zoo. What are you going to do this weekend? I would like you to draw a picture of something you would like to do this weekend. It doesn't have to be what you're going to do. It could be what you want to do. So if you wanted to walk across a rainbow, you could draw a picture of yourself walking across a rainbow. If you wanted to drive a car, you could draw a picture of yourself driving a car. If you wanted to get really tiny and play with your dolls in their dollhouse, you could draw a picture of yourself really tiny playing with your dolls in your dollhouse. You can use your imagination and draw anything you want. I would love to see some super creative pictures with lots of colors. So I want you to have a great day. If you watch this video today, you can submit your picture, post your picture on Seesaw like you do every day. And if you don't, that's okay, you can do it later. This is just kind of a fun thing to do. It's not an assignment. It's more of just kind of a fun art project. We love art. So have a good morning. I will see you in Zoom, and I love you all.